one wants to come out. Oh my goodness me, grounding again. Wow, okay, right. I think there's a very strong message here for someone. Hi and welcome back to another intuitive oracle reading. All the cards have been pre-shuffled, so let's begin. So the first card that has come out is about grounding. So if you've been in your head a lot lately, it's time to pay attention to your body and your connection to the earth. So this could mean going out for a walk in nature, going down to the beach if you've got the possibility of that, and reconnecting. And this is going to allow you to focus on something that you're working on. You've also been asked to honour your worth. It states here it can be so easy to feel that we aren't good enough or worthy of happiness. This simply isn't the case. However, you are worthy and you have inherent value, and it's time to cherish yourself and see your true worth. Now, whether it's asking you to focus on that, we shall see. We'll continue with the heart's hidden secrets. Let's see where this is going. So the focus area is you've been asked to shift your focus away from what isn't working and towards what is. Second card. So we've got foundation, we've got breaking point. So there's a bit of overwhelmment here. I wonder if that is because you've been in your head too much. That card we'll take. And there's intimacy here. Okay, so we've got foundation, which is all about, well, it fits in fantastically with the grounding. Yep, it's all about security, stability. It can also represent family as well. But in this respect, sat right under the grounding, it just clarifies or reaffirms that there's grounding that needs to take place here. Okay, let's go a little bit further then into this breaking point. I wonder what it is that's taking you out of disconnect in life and into your head. Okay, so it's definitely with regards to love, and you're at a breaking point. This is also about self-love and wholeness. Now, it is actually sat under worth as well, which would make me think that you need to give yourself some TLC and honour yourself. Let's continue. That's the intimacy. That two cards came out. Right, okay, so there's been heartbreak, and it's put you into your head here. And what I'm gathering is you didn't feel worthy enough in this relationship. And you have obviously gone through some grief and despair with this breakup. Now, let me just focus on this intimacy here. I don't know if that is the new that's coming in. Let's have a look at that. Or whether there was a lack of intimacy in the relationship, which caused this breakup. So there's been heartbreak again. There's been backstabbing, loss, shocking attack, deception and lies. So I want to put that into the future there for a moment. So there's been heartbreak and backstabbing. Okay, right, let's have a look. Let's see what the angel cards and the messages they want to give us with regards to moving forward. Right, that came straight out. So prosperous growth. Learn from life. Yes, even in the hard, painful experiences that we have, we still have to look at it like life's lessons. And there is much to be learnt. So just looking at it in that respect can help you to move forward from this heartbreak. Anything else? The other card? The angels, guidance. Screenshot. Right, pause your thinking and hit the reset button. So it looks like it's asking you to start again. So everything that is going on, all of your thoughts, feelings, goals and dreams are going to be replicated. Get on a high vibe so that you can manifest your best life moving forward. So picture that, all of your thoughts, all of your feelings and goals and dreams. So recall a positive memory that stirs an emotion such as love, peace or gratitude right now in full and living colour. So if you can imagine taking yourself out of this situation here, this was a lesson, and now it's time for you to rethink about your future and how you want to see it. So let's get some soul journey cards. Let's see if there's any advice through these cards. Okay, friendship. So there could be friends that could help you with this relationship breakup. Or it could mean that there's a friendship coming in with a new person. Let's go a little bit further with that. Continue with the Mystic Rose. Okay, let's take that one. Grounding. Oh my goodness, grounding's come out again. Right, stability, security, performance, growth and endurance. So it's a real strong message, obviously, of grounding that's needed here before moving into this future that looks very positive. Okay, we will have a look at some of the hidden things that are going on here. Let's have a look. Okay, so there's been feelings of hopelessness, despair, falling apart. So I'm not so sure if there has been a third party influenced with this relationship, past relationship. Or certain attachments that don't have to be people. They can be, they could be friends, they could be toxic substances, drinking, smoking, whatever, that's caused issues in this relationship. Let's continue. All right, yeah, separation. Okay, so let's just look at what we've got here for now. There's been a breakup in a relationship, there's been heartbreak. Clearly tells us it was to do with love. It may be that there was lack of intimacy. The foundation of the relationship was unstable. You've been completely in your head over all of this. I'm wondering whether you might be thinking, is it worth it? Not necessarily, are you worthy? Or sorry, not worthy of this relationship. So, remember this is a life's lesson. it's asking very much so to do some grounding. So you might want to have a look at little grounding techniques. I will be putting up some more videos actually of how to ground, grounding exercises. So just want to have a look, see which chakra. Obviously it's the root chakra that we need to look at here. Is there any other chakra that is affected here? Oh, wants to come out. Oh my goodness me, grounding again. Wow, okay, right. I think there's a very strong message here for someone. Right, let me just read from the book then. And number 4, grounding. Maybe some good bits of advice here for you. Well, it is time to get grounded, as we know. If you have been feeling a little scattered with your thoughts and feelings and finding it difficult to focus and concentrate, maybe you're feeling stressed, busy due to many demands, and you find it difficult to create, manifest positive outcomes and experiences in your life. I mean, you can do it, because it's saying here that the possibility of seeing how you want to portray your future wants to come into manifestation by doing the screenshot exercise. It's a very common feeling to get caught up in the whirlwind of all of this craziness that surrounds you. Okay, so you are encouraged to take some time in nature, connecting and receiving the abundance of energy and magic she has to share. This is the best medicine for your soul right now. You may like to spend some time at the beach, or go for a walk, or go and spend your favourite place in nature, or even if it's just in the garden or in the park. But just go and sit there and feel at peace, as much as it is difficult because you've gone through all of this emotional trauma. Try and sit in that peace if you can, just for that moment, because nothing else is affecting you. It's just you and nature. So sit on the land and feel yourself completely grounded and centered. And when you feel grounded, you'll feel a deep connection to yourself and everything around you. And an affirmation that may help you is, my energy is completely grounded into the healing energy of the earth. Okay, my energy is completely grounded into the healing energy of the earth. And this will take you out of your head and bring you back into your centre. When we have overriding thoughts that are just going over and over and over in your head, there's nothing you can do. You're just going to be stuck in that place. And we spend so much time in the past focused on what went wrong, what could have happened, why this and why that. And that can lead us into a depressive state. And the other end of the scale is the anxiety element, which is where you're worried of the future. You haven't got to be worried about the future here, because you've got some friendships coming up here, and possible date with somebody. You know, this obviously was a lesson for you. But when we spend our time in looking at the future, worried about it, then we're just going to have anxiety. So to bring yourself out of that depressive state and the anxiety, we need to bring and center ourselves back into the present moment, which is where we do the grounding. And this will then bring your power back. The power within us is so strong, you'll be able to hear your inner voice telling you and guiding you on how to move forward and what you have to do to heal from this heartbreak. Okay, so I wish you well in your grounding. Like I said, I have videos that will help with that, and there's loads of meditations online as well. So get yourself back to you, and you are worthy. Just focus on yourself for now, okay? So let me just get one more card. I feel drawn to the intuitive oracle cards. Let's just see. there's a final message for you. Empowered decisions. Intuition empowers your decisions. Trust your inner compass. That's a lovely card to finish with, because literally the inner compass is where, when you find your grounding in your centre, this is where you'll be able to listen to your empowered decisions, basically. Your intuition will guide you. Okay, so I hope that has helped someone, many, and look forward to seeing you on the next one. Much love.